Yes. uh, this Exodus 34:28. Yes. hmm and he was there with the Lord 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah. He did neither eat bread nor drink water, and he wrote upon the tables the words of the covenant, the Ten Commandments. Now, I thought that there was more than 10 words in the Ten Commandments. Now, I'm not trying to be stupid, okay, but the 10 words, yes. Commandment means word. Exodus 4:13, yeah. Well, Exodus 4:13, yes. See this thought of increasing the water supply because of storage tanks, Exodus 4:13. And he said, O my Lord, send, I pray thee, by the hand of him whom thou wilt send. I don't really. Thou shalt speak unto upon him the words of their mouth. Covenant example, Deuteronomy 11, 1 Kings 8:21. Yeah. Very often the solemn attestation of the divine will, the testimony. Yeah. Now, just looking at this Exodus 25, yeah. Well, there's this idea, right? These thunderings and lightning, flashing lightning and fiery smoke. Yeah. I was thinking about Exodus 25, the Lord spake unto Moses, Exodus 25:16 to 21. And thou shalt put into the ark the testimony which I shall give thee. Yes. And thou shalt make two cherubims of gold and beaten work shalt thou make them. Yeah. In the two ends of the mercy seat. And make one, Exodus 20:16 to 21. Put the mercy seat upon the ark, and the ark thou shalt put the testimony which I shall give thee. So these 10 words of the 10 commandments were the considered words, individual words. Yeah. Maybe it's in the Hebrew. Yes. Well, let's say that I'm making these water storage tanks for all the wells that want to store the water above ground instead of below ground. But then I'm wanting to make this high octane fuel. Yes. And I was using that dry heat to separate the water from the oil. Yes. If I were to ozonate the actual oil product as it was separating from the water, as to separate the actual fluid before I steam the water, yes. Is there a possibility you could increase the flammability of the actual petroleum product that's manufactured through this refining process? Now, I would think that anytime you add lightning to oil, yes, it causes an electrical effect so that when it's consumed, yeah, it's possible that you could increase the flammability. Now, there's a big question. Okay. I know that I can take, well, I want the highest octane and just using ozone through this separating water and oil. Could I, in some way, introduce a small amount of electricity so that when you actually add it to a fuel, yes, it increases the flammability of the individual fuel? Now, it sounds dumb, okay? Lightning and thunder, yes. But when there's lightning, yes, quite often thunder follows. Now, I know, okay. Let's say you said that you can't separate water from oil, and I said there are two different temperatures of boiling.